Welcome back. The East Texas Medical Center's Wound Healing Center focuses on healing complex and non-healing wounds.
Now, they're able to treat wounds from leg ulcers, but you know what? Here in East Texas, we also have some awfully mean bugs. They also can treat severe spider bites, too.
Now, today we welcome Dr. Brock Lutz with the East Texas Medical Center. Now, tell us, Doctor, tell us about the Wound Healing Center to begin with.
The Wound Healing Center at East Texas Medical Center is located just across the street from the hospital at 833 South Beckham. It is a specialized facility. We've got a team of providers there, doctors, nurses, and special technicians. Their job is to look at chronic and complicated wounds, things which fail to respond to the usual treatments and require more specialized care.
Now, I've visited there before, and they do have a hyperbaric chamber, Doctor. Now, this is not the one that Michael Jackson's used, okay? This is a different one. Tell us a little bit about that chamber, what it does, and how it enables the wound to heal faster or better.
There are certain kinds of wounds which respond well to hyperbaric oxygen. It allows for us to take patients into an environment, enrich the oxygen content of that and increase the delivery of oxygen to areas which may be failing to heal or failing to respond to treatment. There are 4 hyperbaric chambers. They're in ETMC's Wound Center, and they're staffed by specially trained HBO technicians.
Now, what kind of wounds do you guys treat more often than not?
We treat a very broad variety of wounds. Many of our patients are diabetic, or they have ulcerations on their legs or other extremities from problems with circulation, but other sorts of illnesses too. We treat post-operative infections, burns, traumatic wounds, almost anything.
It's amazing to know that people don't have to go, and I joked about Mayo Clinic earlier, but people would associate 10, 15, 20 years ago, even 5 years ago, well, you know, we're going to have to go to Dallas, we're going to have to go to Chicago or Fort Worth to get this type of care. With our huge growing population here in East Texas and a big retirement community, we've got medical care on par with anybody else in the world right here.
Tyler is a great community to practice in, I can tell you. The Wound Center has been established for many years, and we treat patients from all over East Texas. There are no better facilities in the state of Texas. We've got a lot of recommendations and recognition from national organizations, including the UHMS, the Hyperbaric Medicine Society.
Now, does somebody need an appointment, or do you have a walk-in clinic as well?
It's done both ways. People can call the Wound Center at 526-4325, and they can speak to one of our clinicians about having an appointment, or they can be referred by their physicians.
Okay. Or through your family physician. Doctor, always nice to see you. Thank you for coming in today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Just take a look at how